Hey Libra, this is your girl Terry, and I want to welcome you to Healing Seer. I'm here to do your reading for you through your partner's eyes. And I'm sorry if I seem, it's really late here. I'm in Detroit, and it's really late, going on 4 a.m., and I'm really tired. Can't really sleep anyway, so, anyway. But anyhow, I'm grateful to be doing your reading for you today. Um, as always, this reading may or may not resonate with you, or certain parts may resonate with you. Please take what resonates with you and you can throw out the rest. Also, this is an intuitive read or spiritually guided message, however you want to word it. I am highly intuitive. I sometimes may see different things than what the card says. Also, different decks have different meanings. So I just want to advise you of that in case you are a reader or you know tarot. And I don't mean to roll my eyes because it's really no harm meant behind it, or something like that. What's being told to me may not be told to you, or what's being told to me, it may not be what you want to hear. But I have to say what is being told to me. So anyhow, the tarot is just the visual display of what I'm being channeled. That's it. So anyway, let's get on to this reading, you guys. Enough with that. Hope everybody's doing okay. So, this was, I was sitting here and I'm meditating and, picking up on some things. This card was weird in the deck, the Page of Wands, and this is an extra card. I have a few extra cards, but extra than my other extras. If you guys saw my readings before, you know that I always pull out 4 informational cards, and this was one. It was turned like sideways and like feeling weird in my hand, so I took it. But I'm reading her upright because that's what I'm being told. Page of Wands, yeah, message coming through. Normally it is like good news. Normally in your traditional decks, good news of some sort, about a passionate beginning. I mean, it can mean so many different things, the message that comes through in love. But in this is a little bit different because if you look at her eyes and you see this checkerboard, her attitude is kind of like, check me, bitch. I mean, I'm sorry to say it like that, but that is her attitude. You see that little smirk she has on her face? She's a feisty little thing. She is definitely, I feel like this fiery Leo. Could be Aries, but I'm just feeling this fire, or Sagittarius too, but I just feel like this really fiery energy like a Leo. Could be wrong. And she's like, check me, bitch. That's her attitude. I feel like that she likes drama. She likes to stir up things. He or she. Because remember, this is from your partner's point of view. So either this is your partner that I'm channeling and I'm describing right now, or this is how they're viewing you. But this is about, with pages, they are about messages, communication, learning, all different things. Although that is her personality, the meaning of it is not bad. She knows what she wants. I feel like she gets like an amusement out of drama, out of playing her little fiery little mind games. I feel this feistiness. I clarified it, and I'm using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Is the Knight of Wands. So again, that fiery, passionate adventure. She's calculating her next move. Or he. Take it how it resonates. But she is more feminine in this deck. Take it how it goes, though. Energy's fluid. About a passionate new beginning or a new passionate adventure. I feel like she's calculating it. She's making her next move, he or she. And I don't mean this like in a bad way. I feel like she likes to, he or she, they like to like, I don't want to say arouse or amuse you, but some of their little, they like to get you going. I'm feeling too. It's part of their passion. Because they know what drives you nuts. Also, in my informational cards, because now I'm getting to the 4, your partner, I feel like they're being divinely guided to move forward, to move straight ahead. Straight ahead with communication, because we have Mercury in Sagittarius. I feel like they're being divinely guided to move straight ahead, to move forward. And I feel like they're doing it with, at a very high rate, a very, I keep hearing like Speedy Gonzalez, like, that's how fast they're moving. Like Arriba. They're moving over the hurdles too, I'm being told. Because the mountains represent obstacles. They're being divinely guided to take charge and to move straight ahead over the obstacles. I feel communication, especially with Mercury. I feel like they may be up in their head and they're thinking. They have empty glasses and they're thinking, what can make the glass full? They could have their moon sign could be in Cancer. He or she, they're thinking, what can fill this cup? Because they're ready for a full cup. They want to move straight ahead. They want to move on over the obstacles. But they want to move to something that's going to bring them some joy, that's going to bring them some happiness, that's going to bring them fulfillment. And they're really up in their head thinking about what is going to bring them fulfillment. Because they're ready to go through these gates into abundance with the 10 of coins. Again, we have Mercury communication. We have all the Mercury retrogrades. We have all that crazy stuff going on. And we have it in Virgo. I'm going to tell you right now, just looking at some of the other cards, strong Virgo. But if they go through the door, go into the light, I feel prosperity. I feel abundance. This is what they're thinking when I say fill their cup. What's going to bring them prosperity? What's going to bring them abundance? Family, happy home, all of that. What's going to bring them peace? I feel like a very calming. Okay, they may be confused though. They're definitely up in their head having some illusions. I feel mine on many different things. They may have a Venus in Scorpio. But they really want tranquility. That's what they really want. We have the 6 of Swords here. So moving into calmer waters would be like in your traditional deck. That's what they want. I mean, and I just keep hearing full speed ahead. Like they're racing. That fiery, passionate speed. Like they're moving really fast, like how the Knight of Wands moves. And we have a sun in Virgo. So some of you all are definitely dealing with the Virgo. But I feel like they're making new efforts. You know, they're making efforts, coming up with new ways, with new ideas. Some of them may even got a new job. I have to say that. I'm being told that. Coming up with new ideas. They're working on it. But they may be indecisive. Feeling kind of stale at this time, yeah. They're working hard at it, though. They're working very hard at it. I think it's some with the Mercury retrogrades and Virgos right now. I'm a Virgo sun, so I can kind of relate to that myself. So anyhow, moving along. The present situation. We have a King of Wands. Told you guys, fire. Strong Sagittarius. He's 2/3, mainly Sagittarius, but could have the third house in Scorpio. Fiery, smart, leader, controlling. Feels he's right about everything. He or she. That's why they're controlling. They can't even help it. It's just like their way of having authority, because I feel like they're very authoritative. Like they may be the king or the queen of their castle, or at least they feel that they are. Their way. I keep hearing their way. They have to have it their way. Many of you, all you may be going within about this person. Also, this person could have an ability, or they're going within about you, or they're using their ability to try to see where your head is at right now, going within the subconscious mind. I feel like they know that many of you are thinking of them. I'm being told. You could be trying to communicate with them telepathically, or they're trying to communicate with you. Watching other readings, or they could be. They probably know that you are because they know that you're into this. I feel like new cycles. Like your mind. Let me see, I'm going to clarify. Clarify the King of Wands. Spirit, clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Wow, no cards is coming. It's been like this lately since this last retrograde, so I might end up pulling a card. That explains it. Deception. So this is what clarified this King of Wands. Mainly Sagittarius, but in his third house could have some Scorpio. Or be on the cusp, but it can be any sign, guys. So there was some deception, some lies. Remember I said this person was controlling. They used their control to maybe try to strategize and feeling. They're very strategic. I feel like this authoritative type of figure. But yeah, deception, lies. So either you or them. So either your partner, if they lie to you, they're using their intuition to try to see where your head is, or if you lie somebody, I feel like somebody's intuitive though, or speaking to. It's like Queen of Cups. She normally is Pisces. Yeah, intuitive, sensitive. I can't make that up. Healer. I feel like either you or your partner's looking at you. I don't know why, but I feel like you need healing. You need healing. I feel like many of you were done wrong. Taking on that Queen of Cups energy. You could have Pisces in your chart. Freedom, healing. She's rising above water. Using your intuition to rise above water to get through the deception. Really going within that subconscious mind. Going within your palace of cups. Strong water, too. Palace of Cups, the Palace cards in this deck is basically their environment. Also like where their mind is, because mainly all these cards are about like the subconscious mind, and they deal a lot with that. Very, very subtle. That's what I'm picking up with this. Calming, relaxing, trying to use their intuition. Like I see the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups normally has a very high, strong energy. Going within. I hear like restore. I don't have that card here, but I'm just hearing it. Like you're going within to restore. I feel like many of you are cutting out what no longer serves you. Let me clarify that. Definitely subtle, gentle. You need to be gentle right now. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. So we have like success, recognition, but really what I'm feeling with that is you want to be victorious. Support. You may need support as well, because I'm thinking of the traditional deck, guys, as well. For some of you all, the Six of Wands, your person, either you or them, you could be in the public eye as well. Queen of Pentacles. So again, because I have Sun in Virgo. But she can be a Capricorn as well, guys. Nurturing. Hardworking. She's a businesswoman. Many of you, you may need nurturing right now. That's what I'm feeling. Nurturing by that Virgo. By that Earth sign. She could be in the public eye, he or she, as well. I feel like for many of you that were dating this earth sign, if you did them wrong right now, they need some nurturing. I need some nurturing. I feel like they have like this. I feel like I'm king of the world, like, or queen of the world type of attitude. I don't know. That's what I feel. And then I have the Six of Wands again. That's why I was looking at it. So we have Jupiter and Leo again. So restrictions, but again, being victorious, feeling like you're victorious. See, like how the king and the townspeople, they come, they look, and the king is standing like on the balcony. That's like how I'm feeling this person, like their energy. For some reason, this card, okay. So Three of Swords, but they're heartbroken. Yeah, because I definitely, with the Jupiter, there's some restriction here, for sure. And they definitely are feeling some type of stalemate. Yeah, but they're heartbroken. Again, remember I said in the beginning about a message. So they're heartbroken about this message that came through, or your partner sees you being heartbroken about a message that came. Right now, they're really going within. feel like they're really at this really like gentle phase, or even you are. They're viewing you as being in that phase where you need nurturing. You need to be victorious. Keep feeling like this gentle, because I really feel like this earth sign is like really like indecisive and at a stalemate. Sorry guys, some of my cards got mixed up, which I'm being told that about that Virgo. Many of you, and this is in a future position with the strength. Normally you'll see it like as a lion and a woman, and she's looking. This means a little something different. Unleash the inner, I don't want to say the inner animal, but the inner tiger in you. Like, remember I said, like, subtle, gentle. Your partner may be viewing you, or either your partner's taking on, but now, that's like a rage. Letting the anger out, letting the inner animal out in you. This means serpent, and that's pretty much what it is letting that inner animal out. That's what it's representing. This tiger doesn't look like, like she's friendly. I feel like either you or your partner is viewing you angry, and you need to let it out. And I have the Emperor, Aries, Father. So some of you are maybe angry, or you're at your kid's father, or the father of your children. Could be angry that he's going to become a father. But I'm not really feeling all that. Authoritative. Rules, regulations. Angry about, in the future, there could be some boundaries being set. Maybe some rules he or she may come up with. I don't know. I just kind of just feel, I feel like the sense of just being like pissed off about everything and just being fed up with it all. But somebody's taking on more of that authority figure, looking at things like kind of like out of a window, but not like literally like a window. But how can I explain it? I can't really explain it, but just looking like, kind of like looking like in the box, like they're setting like regulations, setting rules, but just not out of the box. Lashing out, letting out that inner animal. I can't really convey it in words like what I'm seeing, and I'm trying my best to. I see many of you ticked off. I don't know. Court, government, child support, something. We have the Four of Swords. And this is, I'm sorry, because I'm still focused on, on that last. My mind is still there because I'm trying to get it out exactly how I'm seeing it. But I'm trying to move on. So your attitude, or your partner's attitude towards the situation is, or their emotions towards it is rest, healing. Restricted though. They may have Libra and Jupiter. So if this is your reading as well, so you may have your sign also in your house of Jupiter. I feel like healing, restoration, answers. They may be also getting answers to them, intuitive, because remember I said this person is intuitive. Waking up that pineal gland is what I'm being told. Yeah, reevaluating. Seven of Pentacles. Reevaluating. Going back within. Taking inventory. Next I have the Knight of Wands again. So that fiery, passionate energy. This is Leo card as well. And I said in the beginning, strong Leo I was feeling. Moving at a very high rate again. Taking on like this very like, and this is in the position now on how others from the outside is looking, or how your partner is viewing other people from the outside looking in, and they just see him or her like moving at this fast rate, being brave, passionate. Okay, your energy is like flying. Highest priest again, guys. Or the high priestess, I'm sorry. Hidden knowledge again, that ability. And I got that earlier. That's what crossed that King of Wands. That this person is intuitive. Also, as a reader, it's not telling me anymore else. Hidden. It's hidden. I'm taking this card as well. I have a King of Pentacles. Stable. Stability. Well, so I definitely have a power couple here. Because I have the Queen that clarified the Palace of Cups. And I want to know a little bit more. And I got the King. So I definitely have a power couple here. I feel like this person or people are viewing this person as working hard. Remember I said I felt like some of them got a new job and they're becoming stable. Trying to be the man or the woman that you need them to be, but mainly that they need to be for themselves. Some of them could have got a new job working for the government. Believe it or not, they could have. Or being an authoritative type of figure. Like management. That's what I'm feeling. Your partner's inner emotions right now. Or either they're viewing your inner emotions as the sun. They're starting to open up their subconscious mind. They're starting to open up their mind to come into alignment. They're shifting. They're reevaluating. They're making some decisions. Light is being shined onto the situation. I feel like they're trying to take things upon their own hands, though. In some aspects, you have to. Because, yeah, we can pray or chant or whatever it is that you do. And you can ask spirit, universe, whatever, to guide you and turn things around. But we also have to, we have a responsibility also to do our end of it. And I feel like that's what this person's trying to do. I feel like they're trying to be real with themselves. They're starting to open up and bring things to the surface. And they're definitely a work in progress with the Eight of Pentacles. They're working on it. They are definitely working on it. And the outcome is I have the Star. So we have Aquarius. Hope, contentment, ready for things to come into alignment. They're ready to get what they hope for. They want contentment. They're ready to feel content. Oh, wow. Yeah. Because they want joy and happiness. Look at that. Also, they want their family. They want, they want it all. but they really want contentment. So that's what they want. That's what they're looking for. And that's what they're seeking. They are working on it, though. They are working on it, and they're using their intuition to help them move past the deceit, or either to help win you back if they deceived you, to help you move past it. So either way, I mean, it's a team effort either way, because both parties have to be willing, you know? So anyhow, let's pull some romance oracles. Okay, Spirit, tell me for Libra. Have one down. Uh-oh, okay. Wow. Wow. I feel like this is a twin flame. You know, when I was shuffling before, I hit the go live button, I was shuffling the twin flame deck as my clarifiers. And I was just shuffling, you know, because I just got done doing the other reading. And I want to say this, that the Lover's card came out, which in that deck is the twin flame. It says twin flame connection. So I definitely do feel that there is some soulmate type of energy here, for sure. So hopefully that gives you some hope. But wow, some of you all definitely have a family, have children, and the situation definitely could be affecting your children. So they want to bring contentment and nurturing, especially with that Queen of Pentacles, to the situation because of your children. I definitely feel like there needs to be some heart-to-heart conversations. You guys need to put it all on the line. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. That's for sure. And just know that you guys, you know, you deserve love. You are lovable. This relationship is very passionate, very fiery. As I said before, a lot of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Wow, that's a beautiful card. You guys may get to know each other again. And as you guys get to know each other, and as you reveal some of your, you know, your innermost feelings about the situation or what's bothering you or about yourselves, your bond is going to deepen more. And I definitely see this relationship going to the next level. Higher level of commitment. So an engagement coming. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. Very soon. So you need to decide what it is that you want, or your partner needs to decide what it is that they want. I think both of you do. So, you know, because you got to manifest it. As I was saying earlier, you know, we can ask the universe to, you know, align us with this and bring it to us. But if we don't do our part, no, what good is it, you know? So next, good grief. Wow. That was kind of weird. I'm going to shuffle a little bit. This was the House of Night Oracle cards. These are Wisdom Oracles. One of my favorite Oracle decks. I started to take them. I'm feeling this one too. I started to take those cards. Okay, so we have two cards. We have Playful. You have to remember, no matter what the situation is to keep your sense of humor. Let your sense of humor show. Still be a little bit playful in the situation. You know, when you and your partner come together and you guys have this heart-to-heart conversation, you know, be a little playful. Maybe crack a little jokes just to kind of ease it up a little bit. Wow. This card was right here, so I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys. This was another card that was sitting here. Differences. Differences. And then we have Beauty. So I'm going to first start with Playful, and we're just going to read. Okay. My child, life is not always so serious. Choosing this symbol means it's time to lighten up and be playful. No matter what you're asking about, this is the time to have a sense of humor. Smile and go do something fun. Life has a way of answering all the questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you were enjoying your life rather than just sitting around waiting for what you want to happen? Don't take yourself so seriously. It is time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when the symbol appears in your life, it, the fun is about to start. Okay, I'm going to go to beauty first. So we have beauty. Every rose has a thorn, and the symbol of beauty reminds you that beauty is never perfect, just as the beautiful experiences you'll have will not be perfect forever. When you revel in beauty, that is true. You can look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are already perfect as you are. When you choose this symbol, it is a sign that beauty is all around you. Keep a positive attitude, expect wonderful things, and they will come to you. See yourself as beautiful and know that beauty is not skin deep. It includes qualities that lie well beneath the surface. Look for this true beauty in others as well, and always look beyond appearances. Wow, so and basically don't go by how things are seen. Know that there's still beauty in everything. Okay, and differences. Choosing the symbol for differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. As your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It is important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the differences between an orange and an apple. Both are fruits, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings have a right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. So when you guys come back together to talk, because you guys are going to be having this heart-to-heart conversation, just hear their side. I mean, even if you don't agree with it, just know that there's still beauty in it. Things is not always hard how it appears. And just remember to keep a sense of humor about some things and be a little playful. It's all going to come together. Well, Libra, I hope that you did enjoy your reading. I hope that this resonates with you. Please, if it all didn't, take what does and throw the rest out. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you're in the U.S. or wherever you are, please stay healthy and safe. Shout out to everybody in the D. Anyway, peace.